Boots the Brute, man, you want it. Trust.
They nerfed it slightly. Oh, actually. You want to explain it? Or should I?
No, you actually have the item, so I'd love for you to actually explain it.
So, Boots of the Brute, so you know the mini singularity launcher where attacks slow every 10 seconds? So, Boots of the Brute is basically a much better version of that, except it's only for melee characters. It's basically you get movement speed, attack speed, and every 5 seconds melee attacks slow every 5 seconds. It is monstrous.
I've seen lots of Wraths with it, and Phoebe, Atticus for sure. I kind of want to start playing Atticus, but it's like, I just get, like, I got a positive KD the other day, I just get, like, what's the word? I need, like, a coach, like, I have to, like, be like, someone has to tell me when to get out and stuff, I guess. Like, that's the only reason why I did well, because Answer was like, you need to get out now. And I would just run away. And I'm not very good at running away because I hate it when people do it to me, so I like this handed fight. Get a kill even if it's gonna cost me.
With Atticus, I feel like running away is much part of the plan. Like, you gotta realize that 2,400 health is as much as getting you in as you need to get out, because you're a big, giant, wide target. Once you reach, like, the 900s, I say just book it. Unless you can officially kill somebody.
Okay, so your strategy is at 900 just to... being scattered just all Oscar. 900 just to pounce the fuck out of there. No, you don't.
Yeah, 900, 2,000. If 900, 2,000, if I can't get a kill, I'm out. I'm booking it. If my pounce is ready, if I didn't feel like I needed to use it to close in distance, then I save it and I use it to get out.
Okay.
But usually, for me at least, while I'm fighting, if I use the pounce to initiate and I'm fighting, it usually lasts around like 25 seconds and I could just use it to get out. But sometimes it isn't like that because your health just gets destroyed, and most of the times I sprint and then a quick melee, and that dashes me like Mellka slide.
Okay. I'm glad you told me that.
That's really handy for escaping.
You're like the best Atticus that I know, and Answer, like, I didn't want to lead with the pounce because I was like, I'm sure that, especially since I'm newbie, I'm gonna need that pounce to get out. And he was like, no, you always have to lead with the pounce. Like, if you're not leading with the pounce, you're not going to be a good Atticus. And I was like, yes, but I like that escape. And essentially,
it's good for initiating, and it's good for exiting. A lot of times, I don't save it to exit. I feel like saving the exits a bit much.
Okay.
I use it when I need to close distance, especially for long distances. Like, say I see a person, and they're like midway through the lane. Well, I know if I start chasing them at normal sprint speed, they're going to see me and they're like, that's the Atticus. I don't feel like I can do that. So they'll start running away. And then they'll... Basically, here's what I think, is that I need enough damage and time to where they can't reach their door and exit and leave. I want to make sure I can wham him, kill him. So I go enter with a pounce, make sure I close that distance early, and I whack as much damage as possible as I can. That's my plan most of the times. To have a person...
I like that. So you'll so you'll just go in, go for a kill, and then just get the fuck out.
I have so low health that I can't stay in the fight, so I just exit back home. Really get on meltdown or incursion that you usually return with your minion wave. That's how you want to time your return trips to home.
Okay, so return when your next wave is coming up, so they kind of like gives you a little bit of protection.
Gives you a push, it gives a bit of distraction. You can because you really need those levels. The more you can... If you're behind the levels, you're gonna really hurt for it.
Yeah.
Like, especially with Atticus.
Especially.
I find.
That's really good advice.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to minion wave since you're melee, and you're large. So sometimes if I'm close to, like, killing a minion wave... Oh, another thing, if you're 1v1ing someone...
Like, large health heavy tank.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Montana, your weakness. Like, that's your kryptonite right there. Just like, if you can't have somebody to help you team up on that guy, you're dead. From a Montana. What hurts is the slow and the stun that knocks you away, possibly stuns you, and the slow that makes your attack speed abysmal. Not only that, if he has Transformation, just like the damage reduction is like, your point of Atticus is to out-damage somebody, but when they are pretty much near invincible, you're like, I can't do it.
You can just, and on your way to getting to him, if he just hits you with that minigun, it's like, he's not gonna miss it.
Yeah,
If he does,
if you're slowed, and just like, you're having a hard time escaping. Or entering, in fact, because your attack speed is now sucky. And so the last thing you want with Atticus is slower attack speed. And there's definitely, like, I don't know if you played too many melee characters, but there's definitely, like, you have to realize when you get too greedy and, like, to back off.
Yes.
And
when I play Phoebe,
kill anything that slows. Kill anything that slows. Accelerators, fuck those. Thump turrets, fuck them too. You can't do anything when those things are in place. It harms your efficiency of chasing and harms your attack power.
And your attack speed, yeah. Which is your attack power, yeah.
Yeah.
I always try to get, since I like to play range, anytime I see a thumper, I try to get it down. For melee's on the team.
Besides that, my recommendations, level 3, you want tenacity. Level 5, you want the thing that gives you 35 health regeneration, because usually what happens is the scenario that there is anywhere from 2 to maybe even 4 people, you get 1 kill, and you already realize that you're only at 400, 500 health, and you have to escape fast. So you get a kill, you get 35 health regeneration, and you use that health regeneration to book it.
To book it. To book it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just give you a 5-player. Yeah, that was ridiculous. That is harder, like ridiculously harder on 5-player. That was a very, very difficult match. We got our asses handed to us. Saboteur the Archive. Most likely they won't be together. I've noticed that, like, usually the queue for the Archive is on one list and the queue for Saboteur is on another list.
Oh, and Also for gear setup for Atticus, anything that involves attack speed, put it on.
Wait, say it again? So I got lost looking in helixes. I was like really focused at the second. There it is. What'd you say about booking it?
With Atticus? Oh yeah, why is it? That's sweet.
The UPR's got a big problem. A rogue Magnus AI has seized control of one of their old Bliss settlements, and they've called us to help clear it out.
Saboteurs came up and the other 3 people in the lobby voted for the algorithm.
Did the UPR mention a name?
Yeah, actually. Isaac.
Oh,
Damn.
well then.
It's
We're all going
advanced,
to
and they're...
die. Lovely.
It's 5 of us, and 3 of them are under level 30. Hey, I'm looking for a better job. Oh no, they already all 3 voted for the algorithm before. I voted Saboteur, and all 3 of them voted for the same one. I need a better drop than the one I have for the LMO in this one. This is the same guy we played with before in the algorithm. Oscar Mike Guns and Weiss. Yes, I love it. I want it.
Hey, when you guys are done with that campaign mission, I feel I can join you for 1 or 2 campaign missions.
Sweet. Yes.
Nova sensors pinpoint the Magnus somewhere in the facility. Take a look around.
I'm down.
Yes, but be careful. We've hunted rogue AIs in our time, and none of them went quietly. Or without an impressive body count.
Oh, jeez. Just like Phantom Airstrikes. Woo!
I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
oh,
never defense.
Miko. Miko revived me, but he didn't heal me. I appreciate that, Miko. I'm so glad. Oh, I'm gonna come revive whoever this is. Oh, it's Kelvin. Oh, nope, he used the life already. Yeah, he didn't try at all. Looking bad already, guys. Like, that's the thing, when there's more people, it's really hard. Like, me and one guy went through this pretty easily. Like, he would just Galilea the big ones, and I would shoot all the small ones. Yeah. And like, we could... I know we'll be able to.
I have a lot of fun with Atticus or Toby.
As much as you hate it, I gotta say, I like being that Oscar Mike that keeps like cloaks, like AoE pit. They're like AoE pits, cloaks and runs away.
Hmm. It's just me, or it's like Oscar Mike's like assault rifle does more damage. I don't know. I've noticed a lot of meltdowns that I have a really hard time dealing with like Oscar Mike at early levels because my health melts to his like assault rifle.
It doesn't do more damage than napalm. I get most of mine with napalm. Here's the reasoning though. My roommate actually, he plays a lot of shooter games and he kind of made fun of me for the way I play Oscar Mike. But I will do well if the other team isn't good at knowing how Oscar Mike plays. I will chip them down, and when they run away, let's say Wrath is like running away to his base, I cloak, and at the very end of my cloak, I will launch that napalm, get the KO, and just book it away. Fully uncloaked. Like, you can see me, I will just book through the enemies, because most of them aren't expecting you to come in your back lane. And on top of that, they're like, oh shit, he's got full health, he's running backwards, like, what was he doing? Like, they don't even really have a concept of what is going on. If you have if you have under 30% health, I can pretty much kill any character with a napalm pit launched directly at them.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I know one guy that got it with Oscar Mike. Yeah. I think
oh yeah.
I still think one of the most broken characters, and I'm surprised he hasn't been fixed, is Oscar Mike. Just because he's able to cloak, airstrike, still stay cloaked, and his airstrike can either slow the enemies or follow him around. So it's just like, there's times where you can't escape. Apparently the reasoning, at least another person who likes playing Oscar Mike told me what he thinks, is that he doesn't like using the one word follows because he says, like, to him, he doesn't see that the missiles actually hit their target as much as when he drops it in one dedicated place. So he thinks it's because of that, because he also plays Phoebe, and he was saying that, like, the blade cascade with the -50 will they're more likely to get hit by the blades than Oscar Mike's missiles.
Oh yeah, so if you... Yeah, so if you like sand... Alright. Yeah, if you like it isn't if you like stand in Oscar Mike's airstrike. It's only the missiles that not actually standing in the circle itself. Like the missiles have its own separate AOE and doesn't actually fill up the whole circle.
Correct.
Interesting.
Correct. So like they get like they don't go through structures either until a certain point. So like they can even get blocked by weird things. Like in monuments, there's like a tree, and I like launched it. I thought I missed, and there was like a gap in the animation. So like it would hit the ceiling, not hit anybody, but it went through the tree and still killed somebody.
Weird.
But I think when you're playing against the Oscar Mike, like if there's Oscar Mike on the other team, the most important play that you can make is to not stack with your minions. I don't be around their area, because if I see a Battleborn next to a ring of minions, they're definitely getting napalmed, and a lot of times they get body blocked by their own minions.
Mm. I think what Well, it depends if you want to play a broken character or not, at least for the time being.
Yup. That's a good answer.
There's some similarities. Except, you know.
When Alani came out, I was very excited because when I first used her, because I liked Orendi a lot. I've mastered Orendi. Orendi's awesome. And I was very happy with a character that could heal and had like the same type of dynamic with the bolts. But I gotta say, like her Shadow Fire Pillar is gotta be it's one of the best moves in the game, in my opinion. Like you see somebody running to their door with low health, you just cast the pillar at the door, they're dead. Nullify. Yeah. Paradigm. Paradigm shift is a whole different thing though. Like Alani's ult is weak as shit, and it's like almost has like a worse targeting system but better, because you can like arch it and tag it to people, whereas paradigm shift is like you cast it and you do this weird, she does like this light gloving move with all her hands, and where you're pointed is where it's gonna be. So it's almost like you can, it's like Thorns, where like you could fuck it up. Like you can't, like you don't, I don't, from what I remember, you don't charge it, because I don't have quick moves on. I don't think you charge it. I think it's like Thorns, where it's like 1, 2, 3, and on that 3, that's where she casts it.
Compared to Orendi, where it takes a nice good charge up and then boom, instant.
Yeah. Like it takes like a little bit of it takes a little bit, and like if you're not aiming in the proper space, it's not gonna hit.
Definitely.
No way.
Neither do I.
Maybe. Do you guys
think
think
it's
like
just
maybe
that
it's
it's
a
showing the
glitch?
base number that like ranks up per
It could be a
level.
glitch. Maybe they didn't expect her ult to be that strong, and it's just like fixing it. Well, I've noticed that there's a few things wrong. I think I've noticed like someone on here, like it was I want to say maybe it was Kelvin or Boulder. For some reason it said 15 damage where I think it was supposed to be 150 damage for something. Like I've seen numbers that were definitely different on the description than what I felt in gameplay without gear.
I mean, the blight hurts a lot. Well, it's just that it's not like the blight itself, but just getting slowed by it, and then like
So that we're doing story because I think he likes the PvP. Which is like the weirdest thing. I went to bed at like 10 for no reason, and then like woke up at 2 in the morning, but like completely rested. Yeah, very odd.
yeah, it's hard to talk and focus on other things at the same time.
Uh-oh. Are you getting in the tired mode?
I'm like persistently sifting like through constant amounts of junk for like steel or other things, and just like trying to think of something to say, and just like yeah.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hey, what's
I can
up?
hear you.
Oh yeah, we know. Yeah, we're trying to. Well, we're trying to do hardcore. We might be doing private because we're doing hardcore the archive for Thorn's lore. which is you got to beat the archive without anyone on your team dying. So it's yeah. Hopefully. Yup. You're gonna want to set it to advanced, and you're gonna want to. No, yeah, and you want advanced, and you want hardcore on. Yeah, because if you die, you don't. Yep. Because if we die, you don't want to finish out the whole story. Someone help me. Oh no, I don't need to do it. Someone helped me a really long time ago do it. The same way we're doing it.
Hey, it's Mellka. I'm too important to talk to you right now.
No, it's
So, leave a
because, like you
message.
said, 3 people is preferred.
I got
Which
a
is
machine.
3 people,
Whatever.
2 people are throwing, and he was
It's
off the mic.
Rindane. Remember the other day when you foiled
first
my
guy.
plans? Well, you finally convinced me that the Eldred threat can no longer be ignored. So I'm destroying Ekinar and all the life it harbors, and perhaps most notably, the Eldred Codex. Do enjoy having your spirit broken, little Eldred. Oh, and tell Deande that Lothar says, "What's up?"
I think you might need to turn your mic up if you can, one son.
The hell are you staring at?
Okay. Yeah, I have mine turned up all the way, but
And flex. What's up? Hi.
Dig up some shards and power up the Chronicle Sentry, and then get the hell over here. Rendane's going for our throats!
Great, a bit of hiccups. That's nice.
it seems like once a month I always get the hiccups. I feel like it's just like a weird thing in the universe that I have. Like I always have a day where I have the hiccups, but like in life I have hiccups that day as well too.
This guy.
I'm here.
Kind of weird how like hiccups are like one of the most mysterious things in our that happens. We just know that they happen, but we don't know why.
Like hiccups are like the a flap in your throat hit the wrong way. He's down.
No, it's your diaphragm. It's like a little like a skin, little sheet of muscle right below your lungs that like act up.
Not where that came from.
Yeah, you just can't die. Yeah. It's guaranteed. It just means you can't like lose a full life. We can revive each other all day. Yeah. It's probably best if we just stand in, like, if you just stand in the back and snipe. That's what we did, and then I'll just keep dropping, like, AoE pits when I get them. Yup. Stack. Yup. Well, we'll be a little more powerful, which is good. Okay, we gotta take these guys out.
That should be enough. Go power up Chronicle.
Yeah, but I would back up because of those thralls. I wasn't expecting the thralls to spawn. We're supposed to do like one side first and then the other side next, but we'll be okay. Okay, they threw a grenade.
Tactical espionage action!
I feel kind of bad at what I just did. So, there was these, like, in Fallout 4, these, kind of like bandit raiders, Cult of Forged, who are just obsessed with fire and, like, inhabit a smelter factory of sorts. And they're attacking a caravan. And so I just decided to engage and take out the Forged. And I confused one of the caravan guards at the Forge who were attacking as a Forged member, so I just kind of ran up to it and just like whack it across the head and instantly died.
Huh?
I can't imagine like what this guy was feeling. Oh, thank God, this guy's gonna save my life from these bandits. Oh wait, oh no!
Fucked me.
Yeah, I think that's sort of. I've only heard that there's like had to sort out a bunch of legal stuff. Yeah, you know, it's awesome when legal stuff is involved.
Startup diagnostics complete.
You're gonna pay for it all? I mean, I can help pay for it.
I'll be guiding you on your tour of the Grove of the Arcanum, which is presently on fire. That's weird.
Chronicle, it's Mellka. Ekanar's under siege, and we gotta get the Codex off-world. We need
Actually,
your help.
I had a shard generator for that.
Not my
But
usual job, but then again, the Grove isn't usually on fire.
I always put a shard generator in story mode.
Locked! This is not supposed to be locked. Out of my way, door! The Grove's on fire! Librarian 1, door, zilch. Ha! Suck it up, destruction.
I forget.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Nah, someone had to tell me.
There's just too much of it to
Wow. Oh.
Take a look for yourself. This
I thought everybody knew that.
observatory center.
Okay, I'm focusing on these little thralls, yeah, and then Jennerit warp anchor. It's really important. You gotta take these down so they don't warp you up.
Codex is everything they've learned about every species, civilization, and star they've encountered. So, you know, a lot of data.
Wrath of the Wild?
Oh, yeah!
Do you think they made Wrath really good just so he would give you Wrath when he kills you?
Shut up. No.
Oh, Veil Walkers, Varelsi, by the thing. Oh. Yeah, there's always like this little part where I do this thing where I go up too far, and I'm glad that I came back, because if I didn't, they would have killed the sentry. You guys, yeah, like you guys can definitely snipe what's in the front. I could make sure nothing hits it from the back. Okay, anchor down. Focus firing that back anchor. No, it's later on. There's like a part where like you get kind of lost because you're like, oh, I want to go after these guys early and ahead of time, and I could like kind of get a drop on them. And then while you're doing it, just a massive amount of things from the veil pop out, and you're just done. And I think the more health it has, the less minions we have to bring to this spot. Like, we're doing really good right now compared to how it usually goes, with just like, nice, one son. Let's get some credits for ourselves. No,
Chronicles in position, Mel.
Alright, bringing the replicators online now. I just need a second.
could have been. We could still get a legendary. Like, I've gotten legendaries from private. It happens. All right, let's not, like, this is a part 2 where we could get fucked over if we go too far. Yeah. So let's go with what, these guys back here first. The primal thralls, they're both thralls. Alright. Yep. I always try to take out the alpha first. Oh, things down nice. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, you made it! Alright, I'm dumping all the data into some, data minion thingies.
What side, left or right? Yeah, let's go. Right. Yeah, that was glitchy. I didn't know that was a glitch. I thought that was like on purpose, just to, like, make it that much harder.
Get them safely to Chronicle.
I think one of my favorite things to do on the archive is to, I play Atticus, and if I can reach level 9 before I reach the area, that little Relsi spawn point, at level 9 you can get where your hedronic arc fully charged spreads more effectively. You like punch one of the Varelsi in that spawn point when they're spawning, and it just like spreads to just this cloud of thunder. It's amazing. I've had a few times when I've done that and like frame rates drop. It just gets that intense.
It gets that crazy with that many enemies.
Yeah.
I just kind of had thought, like, this kind of does remind me of Meltdown in a way, because you're, like, shepherding minions, but, like, what if they did have a mode where, like, you had to shepherd minions in PvP, but the minions didn't attack you? They're just kind of like dumb bots like this. You just, like, had to get them in.
Data secured.
I wonder if that's like the first concept they had for it. It became a story.
Really?
Yes.
That's exciting.
Super exciting. But everyone's just gonna keep playing Incursion. Nothing wrong with it. I like Incursion.
More data safely on board. Alrighty, here's our man.
People just like overgrowth too much because how snap friendly it is.
I agree. I really like Echelon a lot too, even though it doesn't get enough credit. Too much backdooring. Doing really well. There's a warp anchor here that we should deal with, and then we'll have even more.
So I'm gonna send you a snapshot. I basically just walked around a building, one of my settlements, and just saw that. And it's pretty weird. Not gonna lie.
Wait, what's the weird part?
I walked around a building, and this is one of like the settlements where like people are living in. I walk around a building, and there's just like 14 people just standing in like a group, all staring at each other. No, just like idly standing there, all like in a group, and just like, oh, having a party. Nice.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought at first. They're just like drinking some brews, standing by the grill.
it's them standing there.
It's the AI. Maybe they prefer to like have the AI prefers the company of the AI.
Codex data secured.
Codex download complete.
All right, we're done. Now let's get Chronicle back to Nova and get out of here.
So, because Jeff gets to be a spider while I get to be kidnapped and jobless. Great, love that, fantastic.
I have
Weird.
the same problem. Sweet. Yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great. I'm hoping you put it on advanced.
Library science is the deadliest science.
Yeah, it's nice riding.
No, this is the spot. Oh, did they all die? Fuck yes. Okay, that's the spot I was talking about. That's one of them. Where like they try to like flank your sentry if we're not paying attention to what happens. we kind of want to stick. We don't want to go too far forward yet, just because sometimes it spawns them all in like weird places next to it. Yup. And then one son's sniping. I have accidentally because I forgot to press the right button. And it was awful.
Wow. Probably because it slows, that's how it doesn't like.
It does damage every 0.5 seconds. So even if they get it, like, you know, like, if they're trying to, like, get out of it, you know, it'll chip them on the half instead of the full, which is really cool. Yeah, I agree. I don't think she's broken either. Especially because her ult is hard to aim. Like, her ult's hard to aim. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think, like, there's a possibility to get knocked out of your ult easily, and like until you get the Thorn high jump. And it actually has like an arc to it, and you actually have to kind of aim it. Whereas like Oscar Mike's, you kind of just like pinpoint where you want to go and run away. Agreed. I don't like Wrath.
Man, the UVR must be obsessed with birds. They're trying to hire them. I mean, even Toby tried to get into it.
They didn't want Toby or something?
Nah, because he's too adorable.
No, really? I did not
Yep.
know that.
Yep. The recruiter just thought he was too damn adorable to recruit him. Felt too guilty trying to recruit something that adorable. Oh, you're on the gun Hulk?
Hey, for all we know, maybe it's a bird that shoots grenade launchers, but maybe it also plays support at the same time. Like, maybe it's a support. That's just my running theory, that, like, there's gonna be, you know, if they're missing a support, they're gonna have one. Like, the Jennerits are gonna get a sniper type character.
Combat medic.
Yeah, combat medic, maybe, yeah. He shoots grenades so he can like get in there and heal you, help you get the fuck out when you're almost dead.
Protect Chronicle. If we lose him, we lose everything.
Quick as we can.
Of that new and improved Varelsi. Keep heart rate at elevated levels. Any suggestions, please?
I just like shooting at it.
How should I know? Let's see. Turrets!
Yes,
Use
yes.
the
Oh,
turrets!
yep. That's exactly why I didn't use it, because I knew he was going to jump away.
More of those turrets scattered around. Bring them online for additional firepower. Shields down. And the freak is oh so freakish ass. Get ready.
I played with one dev before. One guy with the dev title. Yo, it looks pretty cool too. There's one guy who played with us once. Like, we got on this team. There's 4 of us and him.
Sweet.
Shields down. And the freak is oh so freakish ass. Yep, never unseen that.
He's like a tank now almost. Like, if he's got his Cleese, like if he's got his energy riffs and his health, he just tase beams you, and like, he's like a force to be reckoned with now.
Now's your chance.
to 100.
That'll do. Now get Chronicle back to Nova. We're getting out of here.
Legendary.
I think she deserves to be quite powerful for at least a little bit. She was a bit neglected.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone on board? Good. Nova, take us out.
No, do not
Hey
do
guys, for helping me do
that. I
this.
will be mad at you, even though
Look,
it's your
I'm
achievement.
not a thanks and then big hug kind of girl, but
Hey, the Lorian skill
thanks,
spike is pretty
and-
good if you don't have it, Scatha. That's a good
who
drop.
wants a hug?
Rendane can't put him down that easy. Not while we're
Use the
around.
Lorian skill spike for Thorn, it's really good. I put it on Ambra, so her son's. It's cool. I like the item a lot.
Oh. Hello, legendary super mutant brute. Let me just whack you with a stick. Oh. Oh, your both arms came off. Oh. Urgh.
Okay. No, you'd have to like back out, and then everyone could join on me. Well, here's the thing. I might not be able to get the queue for it. Like, it might be something else. So like, we got 3 people. We could do PvP. I'm down for that. Okay, let's do it. I feel you. Yeah, just the 2 of us. Saboteur, but it didn't come up. So, which one would you guys rather do? I'm gonna go. I mean, it's advanced heliophage. That's ridiculously hard, but I already got a gold on the Renegade, so I think the Renegade is kind of, it's like a whatever mission.
Wow. Oof. I bet that was on Steam.
Repairs
I mean, on
in
the
phase are
PC.
complete. Time to see if all that prepreparation paid off.
You can press the
Reese and I will be
PlayStation
fighting
button
alongside
and
the
you can
fleets in
go
low order.
to
The
like
rest of you have
messages,
one job.
and you can
Kill
check on the.
Orendi.
Do we really have a chance at pulling this off?
No idea.
Yeah,
But I
PC.
know one thing for
Battleborn
sure.
pretty much
None of
bombed.
us are gonna die in the dark.
Like the player base is nearly non-existent. It's quite sad.
Just get on with the apocalypse already.
Friggin'
Thanks,
buzzkill.
please.
Oh, I love you morons. Let's do it.
I had one player on PC. There was one player on PC at one point. That's so sad. When in doubt, choose a game mode.
Solid copy. Like some say.
I like wave clear. Montana's gonna hate being Montana for Rendane. He's gonna hate that. Energy whips are badass.
Never stood a chance.
When this lift arrives at its terminus, we'll be within reach of the Cathedral of the North. That's where we'll find the heliophage and Rendane.
But before we can get you in, we gotta bring down the defenses. That's step one. Hope you guys are ready.
Stop!
That's the fighting to give us this chance. And their sacrifice will mean nothing.
Okay. The universe is gonna blow up in like 20 minutes.
Ready the teleporter to get you inside. Wreck those defenses.
Are we gonna
Find
split up
and destroy
efforts
those shards.
and hope these guys can do it, or?
Welcome to the Cathedral of the
Are we gonna split
Sustaining
up?
Mother,
Or
and the end of our journey together.
yeah,
I
yeah.
welcome
Let's
you
go one
inside,
side.
But I imagine you're here to stop and/or kill.
Yep, that's the idea.
And this is the part where I
If we knew these guys and we were all partied up, we probably could switch sides. But, yeah.
Splendid. I admire your spirit. Let's see how far spirit can take you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save my cloak for when people need reviving, because I can do that. Well, here's the thing. No, here's the thing. Montana, you're not supposed to walk into the tree part. It spawns them, and Montana spawned them. Because I don't think he knew that. Like he went in and spawned them all in the tree. I just don't want to get reported. Can you? Because I think you can report in this mode. Oh no, you can't. Oh, I'm down. I'm down. You can't get reported in story. I'm down. I find that sometimes in story mode, yeah, like Alani could be really good. I find in story mode that I don't need a support as much. Like it seems to give me enough health drops, especially for something like where you have to defend a point. I just want hard DPS. Yup.
Oh.
Okay, there you go. The best luck we could get is if it doesn't match make us with anyone. They don't know. They really need to give like a cap for certain things. Like advanced, maybe you shouldn't be able to unlock advanced until you've unlocked all the characters, which is rank 40. Yeah, unless you paint all the stories on normal, that'd be a good one too.
You do get some. Isn't it a total ripoff?
I always try to pick up extra credit and score balls. I feel like sometimes it has to do with the score. Yeah, except it has that annoying maze, but yeah, I'll vote for it.
Every kid who grows up Eldred hears the stories about the old Sentinel, an artifact/doomsday weapon.
And I know that you need more legendaries, so like let's just do it. Like even if I have a legendary, there's always a chance at a better drop.
And the observatory would sooner see the Sentinel dead than in his hands. So, guess what hilarious bummer of a job we get to do today?
Every level.
If you guessed, kill my childhood
It doesn't
hero,
matter.
you,
Whenever
sir,
it comes, we'll just do
correct.
any level and you'll get it.
I mean, is that even a question?
Roger that.
We could pick the same characters too, which is cool.
And flex. Whoa, sup?
Good choice.
And flex. Whoa, sup?
Nice. I got those done pretty fast. I still have to kill thralls. I have to kill like 10 more thralls. But I want to do the rest in I'm trying to do everything in PvP, and I got some of the thrall kills admittedly by doing the archive before when that person helped me through it, but I'm trying to get everything done on PvP just for personal fun.
Hostiles approaching the excavation site. Kill them.
Hmm?
I can see that. I can kill him in 3 with Toby if they get grits. Well, maybe not 3, maybe 4.
4 with Marquis. That's why I always bring another player with me. Or I'll ask another player, like, hey, if I shoot him, will you grab him? They'll be like, yep. And then Yo What's Up will be there with Atticus, like, these thralls are my homies, step back.
Yeah, with Atticus, I just like get in there, it takes only like a few seconds, just like, I can take anyone 1v1. It's just like, come for me.
Maybe you've never done it before. Oh. Yeah, I think I've done all of them. I have a gold, I think, in this one. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get a gold on every story, though. On advanced? Okay, okay. I'm trying to get on advanced. What's happened? I'm like the guy, I will pick up extra score and stuff because I know it counts towards it. Which is sad, but... Yes, yes, that's what I want. Yes, yeah. That someone else told me about that. Gold on all advanced. I think I only have 1 platinum trophy for GTA 5 online mode. Yep. I'm coming down. Oh, what the heck? Oh, a grenade. What hit me? I can't get to Mellka. Oh, that's why. That's why they even want to come down. It's easier to do this. It's easier to do this mission if you stand up on the top. You just like let them. If you want one person to stand on top and continually shoot down at them from down below, but damn, so that doesn't happen. But I had to jump down to save. Well, yeah, like, well, we just shouldn't be fighting in the down in that part. We should be shooting from the top. Oh, grenades. You're standing. Yeah, just continually look for those grenade AoEs. Oh, Mellka left. Yeah, I don't think she wanted to do this one either because she might be going for Mellka lore and this one doesn't have the RLC. Okay, I think now is okay to jump. And then we want to take out... Yep. But later on, I would rather have a Thorn.
So, Houdini.
Yeah.
Finally met the railroad.
Nice, what do you think?
Well, first thing was that I was flashed with floodlights and there was a giant minigun facing in my direction. It was just like, why hello.
A warm welcome.
Pleasant meetings, dear friend of mine. It's just like it was like, I opened like a secret door. It's like, this is cool. Floodlights, minigun. Why are you here? Oh. And some guy shows up and says, hey, this guy killed a really like badass robot. I was like, hey, this guy's know what I'm doing. It's like, oh really? That's nice. Come on in.
From the kind you're familiar with. Big
Yes.
Even the Imperium's having a tough time. But I guess we can't turn back now. We can and probably
So,
turn back now. She's kidding. Nova's a kidder.
Unfortunately, I don't feel like if I get a science pistol, I won't use it that often because
That's not a good sign.
melee and so you basically shot a person because you wore something that looked cool. Sounds reasonable.
Come in. Team... Oh, damn it! Fine, that's fine. We'll try again. That's all. 7th time's a charm.
Oh, you'll see. We have to like Mario Luigi it later with spikes and platforms.
Anybody else get the sense that something big, scary, and deadly is waiting for you at the end of this corridor? Yeah, me too. Watch your ass.
Great. Don't you love it when you're like game stuck in the dialogue camera, and even though you can't speak or anything, because I'm having fun doing that.
Oh, that sucks.
Just like it shows my character. It seems like he wants to say something, but there's no dialogue options. I'm just waiting there for him to say something. I think for some reason my dog messed it up. Because my dog was like, dog meat was jostling the character I was talking to around and thinking, I might have done something. I kind of almost expect Bethesda games to be buggy.
Oh yeah. There's a lot going on.
Yep, still stuck in that. Still stuck in dialect tree. Wheat. Load.
And help us open that gate. It's always something, isn't it? Stand by.
Yep.
Thank you, autosaves.
Yeah, this is a shitstorm. That's why I got my turrets. I want to buy an assault gun. Get some foil gun.
I don't know, I have like this weird hunch that I think it's just because of dog meat that he just like keeps running around everywhere, and I think he's like effing up like pathfinding for some reason on other characters. And I would think that's just hilarious.
The dog's messing it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. For all the backpacks. Did we just, is that, oh no, that's a green. The next one should have a legendary. Don't have to legendaries today. Before the apocalypse ends on Monday. Tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure.
Boss, his lieutenants would be mini bosses. That's a weird metaphor, but you get the idea.
What it is, in my opinion, it's just like everything else, man. Like, it's a new skin. Even if it's not better, they're gonna charge more. When they come out with newer skins, even though it's not, they might not be better, but these ones will probably be cheaper then, just because they're not as new. Like I have a feeling like at some point the first skins will become like $1. That's too cheap. Probably like $2. Right. I mean, they're cool. Like, I mean, I personally didn't buy any, but I'm not against it. Like, I don't think it's just like the company like trying to make fake money. Like, League of Legends is completely built upon that like skin system, whereas this game, it's like there's a reason why you paid $60 because it's more complete and it's not just about the skin. Agreed, we gotta get through here.
the PvP mode like keeps me from being bored. Like the PvP mode is awesome. I wish more people played on it. I wouldn't push 40 up to scout that ISIC's still back there. Okay. Yeah, I think he got stuck on the enemies before the little maze. I like that one. Marquis. I like his.
Fire on my mark.
Ben's quiver is pretty good. I'm using it right now actually. I could use a higher. I need a 420 health one. Oh, it's Chrono Key. Yep. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the end.
Nova, can we send a message back to the
This one's
Sentinel?
pretty easy.
Explain why we've come? Maybe we can reason with it. Transmitting. Stand by. These guys seem different. They're definitely not Jennerit. Could they be Eldred? Do they know what's going on outside? I guess it doesn't matter. They'll die just like the rest.
Wow, it's not jumping me. Okay. Weird. I love that movie. The Matrix. Yeah. It'd be, yeah. If it was like the Matrix, that would be too much. Like, would not want to be programmed by a computer and just be like a little bot for. Kind of adds to the nostalgia of it.
What's it saying, Nova? Did it receive our reply? Stand by for real-time translation. That's a cute story. Last star, Varelsi. I know bullshit when I smell it. Not that you can tell, but I'm laughing my ass off right now. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha. Like me to translate the rest of his laughter?
99, I think, or 2000.
I'll see about opening it remotely. Do try not to be, you know, impaled by stuff in the meantime.
Oof. These platforms. You need to make sure these platforms don't fall on you. You have to kill a bunch of thralls. Yeah, these things scare me. I've died so many times. That's so bullshit. Yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know that either. That's a crazy knockback. He's a giant, like, wooden god, so it makes sense. Oh yeah, he knocks you up super high. I like it. He like pulls you in too. Oh.
son.
Hey, my pizza assist!
Stand away from that. Yep. And the knockback. Ooh, he's got that beam too. Another one.
I'll be right back.
Story of my
Back to
life.
the main chamber. Enemies of the Eldred are coming to claim you. They want to use you as a weapon, and we can't let that happen. Any way we can solve this problem without violence? I can't believe I just said that.
That's why I don't get into that game.
Without violence? Oh no. No way in hell. We're doing violence. We are doing that.
I love Nova. She's so funny. Please?
Hopefully she becomes a character.
She would be a healer, I feel like.
It's not gonna make it easy on us, no matter who we are. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Relsi? Really?
It's been rumored that it was the previous emperor that's going to join at Jennerit. The Empress.
But Ambra's gonna be upset. There's gonna be a better Jennerit girl than Ambra. They're like, no.
My house from here!
Whoa. It really is a weapon. Watch out!
Like in this game, like the old Sentinels are more powerful one, but realistically it would be the new one. The new Sentinel would kick the old Sentinel ass. The new Sentinel's got like homing rocket, fucking like nuclear war stockpile like built on itself.
New boss fight, the new Sentinel.
Really? That sounds awesome.
No, we're just joking. I mean, it'd be cool.
Oh, son of a... The curse of DNA.
The new set.
It'd be kind of funny. It was like basically the same body, but it was like, the same dude, but in a different body. He's like, guess what, bitches? I'm back.
Oh my god. But that would actually be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I have in that situation.
I got something for you!
So which boss are you guys on?
The old bitch.
Oh, you're on the final boss?
I like when you have like two different faction of enemies fighting, and you're like nowhere near them.
Something's happening.
But you still get XP for them fighting each other.
That's actually pretty interesting. Never heard of that happening.
In Fallout, right?
Yeah, Fallout 4.
Yeah, I've had that.
Yeah, you have like super mutants and like bandits fighting each other or something like that.
I've had that happen before. Or like there's even ways like people play where they like purposely will try to aggro like different factions of things together, so they'll just kill each other and they can reap the rewards.
Oh, that's what they were fighting. That's a big bitch.
Superman.
That's a huge bitch.
Did it. Incredible. One less world-ending super weapon for Rendane to use against us. And we've furthered the Eldred's inevitable decline. Come back to Nova.
Oh man, he just stomps on the ground and cripples my arm. Ow.
So what's the lineup in your Battleborn game?
Let's do this. Let's do some PvP. Let's do it up.
Give me a second, I'm joining.
Oh, that's a lot of... that hurts. Oh boy. You, sir, need to...
Rockets to the face, bro. Rockets to the face.
Oh shit, if it takes a rocket to the face and it doesn't hurt them, you're in trouble.
It's called Behemoth.
Oh yeah, I think I heard of that. I think my brother showed me a video of that because he's the one in my house that plays Fallout 4. Holy shit.
The harder they fall.
I'm gonna get another person. I'm gonna attempt to get another person.
Jeez, it has so much stuff.
Wait, what
What
did we
does-
get? I didn't even know what we got. That means I must have gotten it too. Let me see what this
That
is.
sounds
What
good.
kind is it? A attack speed? Yeah, I actually have that one. I didn't. Oh, already I had that one.
I have
Yeah,
I have
it
a
is
similar
really good
one, but it's like after I use a skill, it stacks attack speed.
You should definitely use that one. Yep.
I
No,
actually use it on my
heal
healers
power.
for the extra heal power.
Yeah, it's good for a healer. Yeah, that's a really good one. I'm glad you got that one.
The cooldown time's still pretty insane though, and I could definitely see it used on other characters.
Alani. Ambra.
Like, it doesn't have to be like a healing character either. The heal power will be useless on them, sure, but I mean, still, as long as they do enough damage, they'll really come in handy. I was thinking Reyna.
I mean, yes. I mean, Ambra's a good all-around healer in my opinion. She could do damage and she could heal. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, it used to be only 500 damage to get it up, but now it's 2,000.
What's 2,000 damage, her ultimate?
talk about the chrono key here. Yeah. And if you couple that one with like a heal power with like another stack for like healing receive, like a legendary, or the heal power attack damage one, it's perfect for Ambra. Ambra, or actually I use it more on Alani, but I've been switching it around. It really depends. For Ambra, I found myself not needing to do it as much because her sunspots have such a short cooldown, and I can charge them. So I found myself using it more with Alani. However, then I took it off Alani because I gave her a skill damage and attack damage to bring her up before the latest patch. So I haven't really touched Alani at the latest patch. So I feel like it would be good for her again, just because she doesn't need that. They like buffed her attack damage. Like that Lorien skill spike that we got, that we just got together in the algorithm. I like to, I think I used that one on Alani and it went pretty well for me.
I find the chrono keys really useful for getting your ultimate back up. I can see like a Wrath really like using it.
Wait, what's the chrono key do? Like just increase your skill damage? 'Cause I never got that one.
So chrono key basically what it does is that every time you deal 2,000 damage, all active cooldowns are all active cooldowns are you lose a second on them.
All
so
of
let's
them?
see, yeah, any active cooldown times they have currently.
And another one that's pretty good is which is in the same kind of region, is the firmware update. I think you get it from the algorithm, which is cooldown time, sprint speed. Yeah, and activated skill has the 20% chance to reduce all cooldowns by 2 seconds.
Cooldown time, sprint speed, and activating a skill for me, 20% chance to reduce all active cooldowns.
Yep, I think that's the highest drop one. Yep, it's even.
Yeah, I got a couple legendaries. I mean, I got a good Wrath loadout, a lot of attack speed. That's my thing with Wrath.
We're either going Oscar, Mike, or Ambra. Unless someone else wants to
I might
play
go Marquis. I want to get him mastered.
Volleys. Yup.
Got it. Alright. I'll see what